Oh, there we go. Fish on. Still there? Cool. We are catching catfish on a real catfish boat. I'll talk about it more in a moment. This is Jonathan, it's his boat. And as you can see, we can walk all the way to the back to catch fish.
Oh.
Did he come off?
No. He realized that he took though. There's some bubbles. Little baby blue.
That's cool.
Not big in the current.
I've taken us to what I have nicknamed the Catfish Highway. It's basically the inside of a curve, and at nighttime the catfish kind of swim through here. Oh, not bad. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice little blue. This is Tennessee River blue.
That little belly on him.
We're going to be fishing into the dark, so I'll be putting a light on that.
You want the release?
Go ahead. You can release them. Hopefully we'll get a bigger one.
Yeah.
Now this boat is a 20-foot by 70-inch wide, so 2070 John boat made by Weldbilt. And when they made it for him, they made sure there was nothing in the back, so you can walk up to the rods and reel in your fish. It's one of the few manufacturers that will actually do that, will allow you to do that on these somewhat cheaper John boats. Weldbilts do have a reputation of being a little bit cheap, but hey, it's a boat, it floats, and you can catch catfish in it. He actually caught a 35-pounder just the other day. Now you're going to hear me say some of this again in the future because I have an outboard in action video that I'm going to publish about his 60 horsepower Tohatsu. That's right. He's got a 60 horsepower pushing a 20-foot boat. So stay tuned for that video and wish us luck that we can catch more than one fish. I've been on this boat more than one time. First time we were skunked. This time we're not skunked, and hopefully we'll be able to put, a couple of more fish in the boat. It is summertime. My confidence in the summertime is kind of low, but as you saw, you can catch fish. What are we fishing with anyway?
Skipjack.
Skipjack. Is this frozen?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so we're just using frozen skipjack. I try to get fresh skipjack all the time. But sometimes you just can't get fresh and you have to use frozen, and it vacuum seals and stays really good frozen. Here's a piece. I mean, these are smaller ones, but it's not falling apart or anything. If this was a gizzard shad that had been vacuum sealed, I would be able to just rip it apart. It'd be horrendous. This time of year, skipjack can be hard to find too. But let's see if we can get bigger fish in the boat tonight. Like here, instead of here, and it's still, whoa.
You smoke it?
Yeah, he grabbed it and let go. Well, we were talking about how to set up the multi-bars. Trying to figure out a better way to put the multi-bars on this because it's got these weird angles, and that blue rod got hit pretty hard. So good, we got fish in the area, and I probably need to get my light out. This one would be like way over here, but you do want it way over here because you want it out there.
Yeah.
So you got two out the back, two, like that, and then two like that. You have just spread of rods. Oh, there we go.
Where?
See the third one? Or, I mean, the fourth one over. Fourth one over's got a fish on it. He's still there. I think he's still there. I saw that go down. I don't know if the camera did, but Oh, there we go. Still there?
Oh yeah.
Get a light on here. Keeping the light off because this is the main river. And our local wildlife agency does not like lights. He hit that though. That looked a lot bigger than little. Are those heavy action rods? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got heavy action rods, and this little one like just took it way down. It was kind of a slower one. Maybe it's a little flathead. Cool.
Oh.
What?
They went slack and then it went straight down.
We did move a little bit from that other spot. Whoa, that sounds pretty big. I think it's bigger than the other one.
You can grab the net.
Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff. Oh boy. Come on. Not too bad. I think it's bigger than the other one. Oh yeah.
Ow!
Is he biting down on
That
you?
is one mean fish.
Is that a channel cat? Almost looks like a big channel.
It does look like a channel.
There. Oh, I got you. There. Now, wait. I gotta see what this thing is. That's a blue. Yeah, I was thinking it was a channel at first, but
The head on that thing.
yeah. Maybe it's a hybrid, but it's got the rear fin of blue, because it's straight. Well, maybe a little rounded. He's been he's been fighting. I bet this is a male.
Big old head on it.
Yeah, they're coming off the spawn. Cool.
Get the fire out of my thumb.
Yeah. Well, we got two in the boat. It's been really slow, but hey, welcome to summer.
Oh, one last little bite, huh?
All right, guys, this spot is a bust. So I think we're going to head back to the ramp and get out of here. It was a good day. We caught 2 fish in the middle of summertime. It's still almost 80 degrees, even here at nighttime. I cannot wait until fall hits.
Absolutely.
Yep. But as always, I want to thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to actually watch this video. I really, really appreciate it. Now, while this boat does have, you know, there's a few things that it could be improved on, I like it. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this boat. But thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.